Yo, what's going on everybody? TK Gaming. I'm back here with the brand new NBA 2K16 rebuilding video, and in today's video I'm going to be rebuilding the 2009-2010 LA Clippers. So this was before the Chris Paul, Blake Griffin era, but this team did have DeAndre Jordan, and to be honest, I could not find all the people that were on this team, so I refilled them with people that are on the team now. So, and the ages are a little bit off in overall. So this team had DeAndre Jordan, who is the best player on this team. Jamal Crawford, Eric Gordon was on this team. Paul Pierce, Drew Gooden was on this team. So a big factor on this team. Chris Kaman, and that's about it. So this team was literally one of the worst teams in the NBA. So it's going to be fun to see what we can do with this team, because not a lot of trade pieces on this team, because it is a kind of old team. So we're going to take a look. Our youngest player is a 22, and our oldest player is Paul Pierce Prigioni. So both 38 years old. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to go to the player contracts. Our highest paid player is our best player, DeAndre Jordan. He's making like about 19 his first year, 20 million over the next 3 years, and then I'm gonna try to get a trade for him in Eric Gordon, DeAndre Jordan. So let's go right to the trade finder. Eric Gordon and DeAndre Jordan. Let's see what we can get for both of them, because Eric Gordon is still a pretty good player, but he's getting paid 15 million. So Chandler Parsons and Wesley Matthews. That's actually a very interesting deal. Brook Lopez. Okay. What if I just trade DeAndre Jordan by himself? Let's see what we can get just for him, because I think if you trade them one by one, you get better deals. Chris Middleton, Al Jefferson. Okay, he's gonna be a free agent, so I don't know if I want to take that one. I think I don't like any of these deals besides one that is Danilo Gallinari. I think I'm going to take this trade. So DeAndre Jordan, Cole Alwards going to the Denver Nuggets for Danilo Gallinari and Jakar Sampson. So pretty good deal right there. We do free up some cap space, but Gallinari still making a lot. And now we have to trade Eric Gordon. So let's see what we can get for Gordon, a good shooting guard. He's on an expiring deal, so don't mind if I keep him for this year. Derek Favors in the 2018 first round pick that we're giving up. I think I'm going to take that deal. That deal's very intriguing. We get a 2016 Phoenix pick, which is possibly going to be a lottery pick, but I'm going to take this deal. So Eric Gordon in a 2018 Clippers pick, going to the Utah Jazz for Derek Favors and a 2016 second round pick. But next thing, we have to go out and get the Washington Wizards first round pick, like we always do, because that's always a lottery pick. Paul Pierce, Pablo Prigioni. I don't feel like giving up our first rounder. Chris Kaman in our 2016 second Brooklyn pick. Go to the Washington Wizards for their first pick, and Allen Anderson. So not a bad trade right there. We don't give up our first round. So this is what this team's going to be looking like. Like I said, we're going to be rebuilding for season number 1 until the off season comes. We built through the draft, and we built through free agency. So Prigioni is going to be our starting point guard, Jamal Crawford shooting guard, Danilo Gallinari small forward, Derek Favors power forward, and Ayers is going to be our starting center. Jeff Green, Paul Pierce, Drew Gooden, Wesley Johnson, and Bob Mute are all coming off the bench. So it's going to go Gallinari, I guess, Derek Favors, and then Jamal Crawford. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, where hopefully can do not so well. Every Grant wins MVP, averaging 31 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. Call it the Towns wins Rookie of the Year. Nikola Jokic 6 man. Anthony Davis Stevens Player of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo Most Improved, and Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year of the Golden State Warriors. So we're gonna go to standings right here. We did not finish nearly at the top of the standings, as we had the worst record in the Western Conference. Do we have the worst record? No. Philly had the worst record in the whole NBA. We finished with a 28-54 record. So definitely, I don't want to do too good because we want to get picks, but still a really bad record. Danilo Gallinari, 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Jamal Crawford, dang, 16 points. Derek Favors, 13. Jeff Green, 11. Most of these players are going to really go up in scoring in that first year, because we don't have many scorers on the team. Like Jamal Crawford just exploded for like 16 points, dang. And it looks like Golden State's going to win in Game 6 against the Toronto Raptors, and Steph Curry wins Finals MVP. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see what pick we get, and we get the first overall pick, where hopefully we can take Ben Simmons. And is that it? Washington didn't do that well. Okay, so Washington didn't do that well, so we only have the first overall pick. They said we're going to take Ben Simmons, so I'm just going to someway past it. Hopefully we do get Ben Simmons, because usually when I go into the drafts, I just randomly just like lag out of it. So we get Jamal Murray with the first overall pick. I should have went into it. Okay, we got Jamal Murray and Malik Richardson. Really not that bad, but we got a chance to get Ben Simmons. Man, okay, Brandon Dawson. I guess I'll bring back. Yeah, I'll bring back Brandon Dawson. LeBron declines his player option. If we have enough cap space, get LeBron, man. I'm going full force after him. Jamal Crawford, gonna give him his contract. Grade 6 man. Jeff Green as well. Yeah, that's about it. Those are the only players I really want to give a contract to. And we have 53 in cap space. 53 million after signing. I'm not going to sign Jeff Green. I'll sign Jamal Crawford. And DeMar DeRozan is here. Okay, so we're going to give him a 4-year deal, player option, and a trade clause. And we're first on his list. Let's go. Bradley Beal is here. We need to upgrade every position. So any player here can help out our team, and we're first there. So we either have a chance of getting DeMar DeRozan or Bradley Beal on the team. So we have to make a decision if either of them come, which one we're going to pick. So if we can go after, like, man, we do need a point guard, and Rondo's literally like the only point guard here. He is asking for a pretty hefty amount for a past first point guard. I think I'm gonna sign Dellavedova if he doesn't come, because Dellavedova is asking for a lot cheaper. Shooting guard, we already got that covered. Might as well offer a contract to Ken Bazemore. He's asking for nearly nothing for a good player that can really help us out. Power forward, man, okay. Actually, we don't even need a power forward. We do need one coming off the bench. So I think like a player like David Lee wouldn't be bad. Just to score off the bench and a terrific rebounder. And then Jared Sullinger, what's he at? No, I'm not looking to pay that much for Jared. For a backup center, Zaza Pachulia can do the work. So let's see. Okay, so DeMar DeRozan and Bradley Beal both want to come to the team. And I'm going to sign him. DeMar DeRozan, Rajon Rondo, and Ken Bazemore, welcome to the LA Clippers. So this is really going to help out our team tremendously. We can sign Zaza Pachulia, which I'll sign Matt. Actually, we got Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray can't play the point guard position, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to sign Zaza Pachulia to play as our backup center. So a really good free agency right there. I really liked our additions to the team, including Ken Bazemore, DeMar DeRozan. He's literally, hopefully he can just explode for an amazing amount of points this season, because no one's really around him. We don't got that many scores. But if you think about it, we got Danilo Gallinari in last year's trade, and also Derek Favors. So the team's looking not that bad. So, looking at this team with Rondo, DeRozan, Gallinari, Derek Favors, Zaza Pachulia, that is a decent, very decent. Actually, okay, good that we didn't sign Dellavedova. I forgot that we signed Rondo. If we signed Dellavedova, Jamal Murray would have been put down, way down in the rotation. So the starting lineup is looking not that bad at all. If we can get a better center, because I want Zaza coming off the bench. If we get a better center than Zaza, I wouldn't mind it. Let's see if there's one in free agency. No, so I'm going to go to the trade finder. Let's go to player finder right here. See what we got at the center position. Hopefully it's someone that we can take. What about Marcin Gortat? Danilo Gallinari, Jamal Crawford, Kemp. Okay, they want Gallinari every trade. What about Vucevic? Derek Favors straight up for Vucevic. Nah. Steve Adams. Ken Bazemore. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I'm liking this trade. Ken Bazemore and Dawson for Steve Adams. What about Enes Kanter? Okay, they want that big trade. I'll just do this one with Ken Bazemore. Oh, man, they switched it up. They switched it up. No, they wanted Ken Bazemore. Now they don't want any trade offers. What about Rudy Gobert? Ken Bazemore straight up. Man, okay. Jamal Murray. And we get Trey Burke. I'm doing this trade. So Jamal Murray and a 2019 second round pick. Go to the Utah Jazz for Rudy Gobert and Trey Burke. So I know I didn't want to give up our star in the making in Jamal Murray, but when we need a center, I'm going to get one. So now our starting five is looking tremendous. Our bench is even better. So it's going to go Rondo, DeMar DeRozan, Gallinari, Derek Favors, Rudy Gobert, Jamal Crawford coming off the bench, Ken Bazemore, Trey Burke, and Zaza Pachulia. So it's going to go, now it's going to go to DeMar DeRozan, Gallinari, and Derek Favors. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. So coming to the end of season, LeBron wins MVP. Something interesting right there. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight 6-man. Rudy Gobert Defensive Player of the Year on our team. Averaged 7 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 assist, and averaged 3 blocks a game. So crazy numbers for not Okafor. What's it? Rudy Gobert. Jahlil Okafor wins Most Improved, and Tyronn Lue wins Coach of the Year. So going to standings right there. I don't know how we did not make the playoffs. We were literally second worst in the Western Conference with a 23-59 record. Just crazy. crazy. DeMar averaged 23, Gallinari averaged 17, and Derek Favors averaged 13. So our team is still really good. I don't know how we didn't make the 8th seed or even the 7th seed. I didn't see us going higher than that, but still I thought we should have made the playoffs. And it looks like OKC and the Pacers, and OKC wins the championship, and Russell Westbrook wins finals MVP. So this is another big offseason for our team. We're gonna go similar to rookie signings right here. Hopefully we can get something good. Hopefully we get someone good that can progress in this season, and we get no one. So we had no draft picks. Team player option right there. No, I'm not gonna bring Bernard James back. Qualifying deals, yes, definitely Rudy Gobert and Trey Burke are coming back. Gobert, okay. So these players are gonna put us over the salary cap. Dawson, I'm not gonna bring back. So now we're gonna have to make all our trades in next season. So both those players are not coming back. I don't know if Rudy Gobert and Rudy Gobert is not coming back. Man, okay. So now we just have to build our team now through the trade market, through making trades with other teams, because Rudy Gobert doesn't want to come back, and now I think Zaza Pachulia, we had him on a pretty long contract, so I think now he's our starting center. So we got Rudy Gobert for 1 year, didn't make the playoffs, so I don't know why he didn't come back, to be honest. Rondo 81, DeMar DeRozan 89, Gallinari 79. So Gallinari's not doing so well, so we're probably going to trade him. Derek Favors 84, he went down 1. And Gorgie Dang is our starting center. Okay, so I want to go out and try to find a trade for Gallinari, because when we traded for him, he was in 81, now it's 79, so he does put up some good points. But okay, Mike Conley. Okay, Mike Conley, that's a very interesting deal. Tobias Harris. I think I'm going to take this Mike Conley deal. That's actually really not that bad for a player that's progressing. Not bad at all. So next we're going to go out and try to find a trade for Rondo, and hopefully it's someone good, because I know Rondo is a ton of trade value in this game. So if we can get someone good, no one wants Rondo. What if we package him with someone like Zaza Pachulia? Will someone accept? No. And a first round pick? Why does no one want Rondo? Man, no one wants Rondo. What about 2 first round picks and Rondo? Please, someone take it. Someone take it. No, because Rondo's going to be asking for tons of minutes. So I think this is what we're going to do for season number 3, our last season. Hopefully this team can take us in the playoffs. So it's going to go Mike Conley, DeMar DeRozan, Kent Bazemore, Derek Favors, Gorgie Dang, Rondo, Malik Richardson, Zaza Pachulia, and Evans, both coming off the bench. So it's going to go DeMar DeRozan, Mike Conley, and Derek Favors as our third scoring option. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. Season number 3, LeBron for back-to-back seasons wins MVP, averaging 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. Luther Collier wins Rookie of the Year. Brian 96 man. Draymond Green Defensive Player of the Year. Demetrius Jackson Most Improved, and Michael Goodrich wins Coach of the Year. So going to the standings yet again, we did not make the playoffs, so this is literally the hardest rebuild I've had to do. Turning a team around from being one of the worst teams to one of the best. So it's a very challenging rebuild. We didn't make the playoffs at all with a pretty good team. I know the bench wasn't good, but this team should not have been second worst in the Western Conference. Maybe we weren't a playoff team, but I think we were a little bit better than that. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. DeMar DeRozan 23, Mike Conley averaged 18 and 7, Derek Favors 13, Kent Bazemore 13, and Rondo with 9 points. And I'm going to submit the players right here, see who wins. And like I said, I thought we should have done a little bit better this year, but I understand that our team wasn't that best. But season number 2, we were really good. The Boston Celtics have won in Game 6 over the Golden State Warriors, and Ben Simmons wins Finals MVP. So a play that we should have had. So if you guys do want to see more NBA 2K16 rebuilding videos, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.